Hello there and welcome back. Have you ever wondered how the bacteria living inside you could change your brain and behavior? Today we are diving into the fascinating world of microbiota, the microorganisms residing within us, and exploring how they can significantly affect our mood and behavior, stress tolerance, attention span, and even the level of pain we feel. Plus, we'll dive deep into the link between microbiota and diseases like Alzheimer's. Stick around to learn how you can maintain a balanced microbiota to avoid these problems and discover what foods to eat for optimal gut health. Now, you might be familiar with the term microbiota. It refers to the community of microorganisms including bacteria, viruses, fungi, and protozoa that live symbiotically within us. Bacteria in particular are often highlighted due to their abundance and the impact they have on our bodies. When balanced, these microorganisms are not only harmless, but essential for maintaining our health. But the discoveries about microbiota are ever evolving. Just a few years ago, we didn't realize that our mood and cognitive functions were so closely tied to the balance of this flora. Today we understand that the bacteria in our digestive system can regulate our mood, emotional state, and even influence the development of certain brain regions, which can potentially increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. So how do these bacteria influence your behavior? Well, imagine your gut as the ultimate multitasker, like your Aunt Martha at the Thanksgiving dinner. She's cooking the turkey, mashing the potatoes, and keeping an eye on the kids all at once. Similarly, your gut bacteria are digesting food, fermenting fibers, producing short-chain fatty acids and neurotransmitters, all impacting your health in various ways. This field of study is relatively new, with thousands of studies published in the last 5 years alone. But it's crucial to note that not all microbiota are the same. The microorganisms in your skin differ from these in the mouth and stomach and in the intestines. Each area of the digestive system hosts unique bacterial communities. For instance, the large intestine houses a more diverse microbiota compared to other parts of the digestive tract. When the balance of these microorganisms is disrupted, a condition known as dysbiosis, it can lead to various health issues. Dysbiosis is associated with chronic pain, inflammation, cognitive problems, certain neurodegenerative diseases like autism spectrum disorder, and cardiovascular diseases. The key takeaway here is that the microbiota and the brain engage in a bidirectional communication process. Your brain influences your digestive system, and in turn, your microbiota also impacts your brain. Microbiota exerts control over the brain through four main mechanisms. Firstly, bacteria in your colon produces substances that enter the bloodstream and reach the brain, affecting its functions. Secondly, an imbalance in bacteria can activate the immune system, causing widespread inflammation, including in the brain. This inflammation can alter emotional responses and increase disease risk. Thirdly, bacteria can stimulate the vagus nerve, the primary connection between the brain and the digestive system, through cells in the intestinal nervous system. Lastly, the bacteria influence the production of hormones by enteroendocrine cells, which regulate hunger and satiety, affecting weight management. Therefore, maintaining a healthy microbiota involves various factors including diet, habits, infections, and early exposure to microorganisms such as during your birth and if you were or not breastfed. Internal factors like genetics and immune system also play a role here. However, diet is the most modifiable factor. While changing your diet alone might not yield immediate results due to the complexity of influencing your microbiota, it is a significant step towards improving your gut health. The interplay between your diet and microbiota creates a dynamic system where changes in one affect the other. For example, consuming fiber-rich foods help produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which are crucial for gut health. On the flip side, an unhealthy diet can lead to the production of harmful substances that disrupt this balance. To understand the impact of your microbiota, you need to consider this. The bacteria inside you can modify your nervous system, increasing anxiety or producing substances that damage neurons. They can even influence your behavior towards food by producing hormones like ghrelin and leptin, which regulate hunger and satiety. Thus, a balanced microbiota is essential for overall health and well-being. A disrupted microbiota can lead to a compromised immune system, making you more susceptible to allergies and autoimmune diseases. Normally, your immune system can distinguish between harmful and harmless bacteria, but dysbiosis blurs this line, causing your body to attack beneficial bacteria. This imbalance is likely responsible for the rise of allergies and immune conditions. So, how does a bad microbiota affect your immune system and lead to such problems? Dysbiosis can loosen the tight junctions of your intestinal mucosa, allowing harmful substances to enter your bloodstream. This, in turn, increases inflammation and the secretion of antibodies in your intestine. This process can compromise the blood-brain barrier, allowing substances that cause anxiety and depression to reach the brain. Studies show that maintaining a diverse microbiota can protect these barriers and improve brain health. For example, losing microbiota diversity in mice made their brain barriers more permeable, but restoring the microbiota repaired these barriers. Diabetes and other conditions can also worsen this barrier and increase the risk of Alzheimer's disease. Additionally, the microbiota not only changes brain function but can also alter its structure. Studies in mice reveal that bacteria are essential for developing certain brain regions like the hippocampus. This discovery is significant because it shows that maintaining a balanced microbiota is crucial for brain health through life. Now, let's discuss the practical steps to improve and maintain a healthy microbiota. We start with diet. It plays a vital role. The Mediterranean diet, rich in fiber, polyphenols, and healthy fats, is the best diet for supporting a healthy microbiota. On the other hand, a typical Western diet, high in fats and sugars, can harm your microbiota by promoting the growth of harmful bacteria like firmicutes and proteobacteria. To counter this, increase your intake of polyphenols from nuts, mushrooms, and green tea, and incorporate Prebiotics, Probiotics, and Postbiotics into your diet. Prebiotics are non-digestible fibers that feed beneficial bacteria, while probiotics are live bacteria that boost your microbiota. And postbiotics are byproducts of bacterial fermentation that have health benefits. Combining these three, you can maintain a healthy and diverse microbiota. High-fiber foods such as inulin from garlic, onions, and bananas, and fructooligosaccharides from fruits and vegetables are resistant starches, fructooligosaccharides from fruits and vegetables, and resistant starches from cooked potatoes support the growth of beneficial bacteria. Other fibers like pectins from apples and carrots and beta-glucans from oats and mushrooms also contribute to gut health. Probiotics like lactobacillus and bifidobacterium can help replenish lost bacteria, especially after antibiotic use. These probiotics can reduce anxiety, depression, and chronic pain by improving gut health. They can also help manage weight by regulating hunger hormones and reducing inflammation. Remember, maintaining a healthy microbiota is a continuous process. It involves making long-term changes to your diet and lifestyle. Start by incorporating more fiber-rich foods into your diet, reducing fat and sugar intake, and considering probiotics. Over time, these changes can significantly improve your gut health and overall well-being. If you found this information useful, please support our channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. Remember that your like can help save lives. Your engagement helps me continue providing valuable content to everyone for free. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye!